Welcome back, my YouTube family! Yes! You guys, we're at 5,000 subscribers! 5,000 subscribers! Yes! Oh my gosh, I am so thankful. Because guess what, you guys? I know for a fact you guys don't have to be here, but you guys choose to be here. You guys don't have to like, you guys don't have to comment, you don't have to subscribe, but you guys do. And I will never, ever take that for granted. For you guys being here with me through all my drama, through all my ups and downs and taking breaks and all that, and you guys still being here and choosing to support me and support our family, kings and queens of the kingdom. My kings and queens, I'm honored to serve you guys. And I have to say, I'm so happy for everyone that has joined our family, that has used my Connect, and they have saved thousands upon thousands of dollars. Now, remind you, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting a percentage. I'm not getting any of that. I decided after what happened with my HERMES horror story and what they did to me, I don't want you guys to go through that same situation. So many of you guys have told me, I've been trying to get bags, and they don't offer me anything, honey. With my guy, my family members, my kings and queens don't beg, they don't plead. They get exactly what they want when they want.
Hey Drew, my package came today, and I can tell you it was pretty quick. It came like in a week, I believe. It came so nicely wrapped. It even came with a bag, and the bag, look at the ribbon. Look at this crisp paper. It's pretty hefty, and it feels really strong. It's leather. It smells really good. Look at the stitching. The stitching is amazing.
Drew, bitch.
Drew, my bag came in and I love it. So I just got the package. So it comes with the dust bags, which is nice for each shoe. So look how they look. I put them here. And yeah, there you are. This is an actual, you know, leather soles. Yeah, they're fucking amazing. Like, Andrew, oh my god, if you could only smell them.
Hey Drew, this is the bag that I received. Inside, what do you think? shoes, boo. We don't beg. We're royalty, okay? You guys are kings and queens. And I'm so honored to be a part of that with you guys. I'm sorry they mad. It's not my fault. And think about this. I got all this with one purchase. And with the discount I got. With the money I saved, you guys, I can't say it on YouTube, honey. But on my Instagram, I definitely will be letting you know. If you don't like my pics, if you don't comment, if you genuinely don't like me, don't ask me for anything. Because when I do my giveaways, that's coming out of my own pocket. There's no sponsorships. There's no collaborations, no whatever. That's me spending my own money because I can afford to do that. And the people that I love and support, I want to bless because they have been a blessing onto me. All my subscribers that have made their orders and made their purchases, guess what they've done? They've liked and they've commented. They have no problem doing so. And they get what they want when they want without begging. So if you have a problem doing so, figure out your own way. Do it your way. I wish you nothing but the best. And I know whatever happens, you'll be happy with the outcome. So it's that plain and simple. If you don't like me, you don't like my content, don't ask me for nothing. That simple. So let's get to the topic of this video. Theresa Roemer and her fakes. Allegedly.
Hi, I'm Theresa Roemer, and welcome to my 3-story closet.
Largest closet in America. Theresa Roemer is an entrepreneur who has written 3 books and has her own lines of clothing, candles, and chocolate truffles. She's a big success with an even bigger closet, one that is 3 stories tall. Turns out, everything really is bigger in Texas.
I don't get why people act like them buying a fake is just so impossible. Like, it's just weird when people say things like, oh, celebrities can't get fake stuff or whatever happens. But Jamie Chua, the queen, the BIRKIN queen, honey, got a fake.
Atau palsu. And it was 3 meters away from my eyes, and I looked at it. I said, oh, fake. It's fake. And then I'm like, I approached the bag and I took it up and I touched it. Habis is fake. It's like fake. Okay. So I brought it to the store and they said that, oh, don't worry, we're going to open up the stitches to see that if it's fake. And I said, it's fake. I just want to show you that I got a fake bag.
Jamie Chua got a fake. Now, let's look at Theresa Roemer's items.
I literally cannot stand this bag. I don't know if it's the shape, but it's just a weird shape, isn't it, Fab?
So, I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if you guys got that. Let's play it one more time. Do you guys hear the sound?
But it's just a weird shape.
Yeah, that sound isn't supposed to be there. Do you guys know what creates the sound? It is that metal keyring. You guys, no BIRKIN, no HERMES item ever comes with a keyring attached to the clochette. That is the biggest giveaway.
An interesting point and a real telltale if you're looking at a fake. HERMES is going to make sure that their keys are wrapped in the leather. They take the time to do that because, again, they have pride in their product. It's a metal ring. That's a telltale sign that you're looking at a fake if the keys are put on a metal ring.
Now let's look at this one. It looked good, right? To you guys that don't know no better, to you guys that have never owned an exotic BIRKIN or never owned an ostrich bag, but I have. Someone that has owned several ostrich bags from Hermes. The pimples in the bag should not be sticking out. Hermes irons their ostrich pimples down. Please go watch my YouTube video where I talk about the best leathers, exotic and natural leathers, whatever. I made a video for you guys and I'll explain why ostrich is one of the best leathers. I'm an expert when it comes to exotic leathers and wear and tear because I've owned them. This Louis Vuitton bag has the plaque. That bag never ever was made. It never ever existed. Now, let's go through my 2 theories of how these items got to Theresa Roemer. Theory 1, she doesn't know. You guys, there is a very strong possibility that, like many of you guys that have gotten scammed by unreputable resellers or unreputable eBay sellers or whoever, Poshmark, whatever, that someone could have advertised this bag, shown her the pictures, dressed it up with a box, made it look like a receipt. If they could replicate a bag, they could replicate a receipt. Let's keep that 100% honest. And there's a possibility that she paid upwards of $10,000, $12,000, so much. So many of you guys have overpaid or got scammed and have paid real money where you could have bought one from the store, but you say, oh, okay, like, they probably don't have it available at the store. I'm gonna buy it on the resale market, and have gotten scammed. The Real Real is a world-renowned consignment store guaranteeing 100% authenticity with their products.
Investigation revealing how not everything sold by The Real Real is authenticated by experts, as the company claims. The Real Real is the world's largest online marketplace for luxury items and vigorously defends its authentication process. Now, in the wake of that investigation, CNBC has obtained internal documents that reveal how easy it is for counterfeiters to make it onto the site and be purchased by customers.
But these internal documents we obtained since our story aired reveal hundreds of fakes that were published on the site and returned by customers in just 2 quarters of 2019. The Real Real went public in June, selling pre-owned goods like designer bags, clothes, and watches. The company says it sold more than 11.5 million items since it started.
Authenticated by our experts.
The Real has been caught on stage probably because all these designers are outsourcing their work to China or buying their products from China, and their blueprints have been compromised. And a lot of people in replicated countries are known to replicate are able to make mirror image quality. Louis Vuitton outsources their work all around the world and not keeping it in Paris. Hermes outsourcing work all around the world, not keeping it in Paris. Burberry has been said to have sweatshops. It's not even the Real Real's fault that quality and luxury is no more what it used to be. I'm not even blaming the Real Real for that, because there's too many amazing replicators. And that is because designers have fed them that. Designers have lower quality. They don't get real gold anymore. They don't have real gold plated stuff, you know, like they used to. They go to where China and the replicators go get their materials from. So there's a possibility that Theresa Roemer has a trusted stylist, has a trusted personal shopper, or has had many personal shoppers, has had many people that she trusted that have sold her replicas. Should she be made fun of because of that? When y'all have gone through the same situation? Now let's go to my theory number 2 of how Theresa Roemer could have purchased these items. Theory number 2, she could know! She could literally, deliberately buy these fake items. Now, what would register with me in my business sense? Knowing a lot of successful millionaires, billionaires, styling millionaires and billionaires, actors, models, athletes, singers, entertainers, the list goes on, for over a decade now. A lot of people, when they come into money that are smart and keep their wealth, are people who know how to register long-term wealth, long-term investments, short-term wealth, short-term investments, bigger annuities, smaller annuities, bigger dividends, smaller dividends. They're able to do that. So when people look at buying and purchasing, people that have come from rags to riches, and they know when I was poor, I was somebody, and now I'm rich, I'm still somebody. The money doesn't equate to who I am, to society, and what I have to offer society. A lot of them will buy a big $7 million home that will generate equity, that will generate revenue, and will build long-term wealth. And they say, I will buy a $7 million home and have millions to sit on it. If shit hits the fan, if I build a corporation, file bankruptcy in that corporation, under a corporation, I still have my personal assets that are protected. She still has $7 million that cannot be touched. Theresa Roemer is a genius. While y'all over there talking all that crap about her, y'all live in studio apartments, living paycheck to paycheck. You done bought a whole bunch of stuff, brand new, that went to the outlet and it's 50% off. And she's sitting in a $7 million mansion that is generating money, generating wealth, that is a tax write-off and has deductions tax-wise that she's able to capitalize monetarily. Y'all talking crap. Anybody that got Botox, weave, acrylic nails, fake booty, fat transfer, all that, all of you guys are fake. Everybody's fake. Me as a YouTuber, when I film a video and I edit out where I'm tripping, I'm stuttering or whatever it is, and I'm portraying a perfect video, like no accidents or no mishaps that's happening, the lights falling down, the all this stuff that's happening, that is fake. At TSA, they go treat your real bag and your replica bag the same way. They go throw it around, beat it around. It don't matter to them. And then when you go to TSA, like, oh, please be careful with my thing. They really want to show you how much power they have and bopping your stuff around through the TSA line. So no matter what, your real or your fake is going to be treated the same. One thing I can say from what I know about Theresa Roemer, even though I've never met Theresa Roemer, being someone that has a business mindset, being someone that is highly intelligent, being someone that is well-traveled, I know to own a $7 million home, you have to have a certain credit score to be able to apply for that kind of home, that kind of estate. She don't got a home, she got an estate, boo-boo. Do you know what kind of credit score you have to own a Rolls Royce? Maybe you should take it from somebody who is owned two. Me! When the new Dawn came out, guess who went to Rolls Royce, talked to the lady about customizing my Dawn, and she told me, because she knows that I work with Platinum Motors. Platinum Motors deals with this Rolls Royce dealership that I know, and she knows who I deals with. She said, yeah, tell him to come down so he can help you spec out your Rolls Royce. Have him come down so he can show you what to do in the packaging, whatever it is. When Kim Kardashian, all these celebrities that have a Platinum Motor placard, those people have went and helped them customize their new cars.
It's here so you can come over and see it. If he wants to come over and see it, then he can. I'm only going to have it for a week. The car doesn't actually come out till like the end of November is when the first cars will arrive. But yeah, so he could spec it out exactly how he...
Guys, so they said my car wouldn't be in for a few months. But look at this gorgeous piece right here. I want to thank Muhammad for such a great deal. If you guys are in the market for any luxury, supreme luxury car, I mean, you got to see Muhammad at Platinum Motors. He deals with the Kardashians. He deals with, all kinds of celebrities. He literally knocked up $50,000 for me. This is Muhammad. You're the best. Hey. I know what that is. I know what it is to maintain a Rolls Royce. Whether your Rolls Royce is old or new, you are still spending $50,000 a year in maintenance. Oil changes are $800. Shocks are $10,000. Tires are $4,000. A year of maintenance and service, you are looking to spend $50,000 to own a Rolls Royce. As we see, hers is older. That means it's not a lease. That means she has the credit, honey. It's not a lease. She bought her car. She owns that. Now, y'all want to talk crap, but you never owned a Rolls Royce. You don't have a credit score. Why do you guys get so much enjoyment about talking down to someone? What you should be doing is looking at this lady and saying, how can I get on your level? When she does her Motivation Mondays, y'all need to pay attention. When she does Motivational Mondays and she teaching y'all how to build your wealth, how to get credit, how to apply for credit, how to pay off your debt, you need to be listening to this lady. She's teaching y'all. But y'all want to listen to these dumb bimbos who use all their credit to buy stuff, most likely return all the stuff they supposedly bought. They went, bought it from the store, filmed it, bought the replica to put it in their wallet, returned the original to the store, and filling out a fairy tale lifestyle. When this lady has maintained her home, maintained her car, we see that she still has a boo-boo. And she does Motivational Mondays, but y'all not listening. And there's people who can sit there and have the nerve to make fun of people that have fakes and be in WhatsApp groups that talk about people that have fakes.
Because if you don't know, we talk, like the community talk, you know. I am in WhatsApp groups with a bunch of my friends and we talk, like, look at this photo, this is fake, the bag is fake. I am in WhatsApp groups with a bunch of my friends and we talk, like, look at this photo, this is fake, the bag is fake. Look at this, you know, all of these fake followers. Look at this person unboxing this fake bag with a fake box. We as a community talk. So the luxury community on Instagram is actually super tight. Like we all know each other, right? All of the luxury Instagrammers. But guys, I wish I could post for you here. I have a collection of photos of bloggers wearing fake luxury. I have a collection of photos of bloggers. I have a collection of photos of bloggers on my phone and I wish I could show you. There is a blogger on Instagram that portrays herself as this classic luxury blogger. All of her looks are very...
Yet, you don't have $7 million of untouchable assets or untouchable equity in your repertoire. That's not you, boo-boo. You're a street beggar. It is the street beggars that fake they lifestyle, can't obviously afford luxury. If you're begging any subscriber for money, if you're begging anybody for money and yet you have a luxury channel, you're an idiot. Can't nobody begging subscribers for money teach me anything. No matter what you do, you're fake. If you fake your marriage, if you fake how happy you are in your marriage, you fake how happy you are in your relationship, you fake how successful you are on your YouTube channel, you pretend that everything in your YouTube video is perfect and no mistakes and no edits and no whatever, and portraying this fake lifestyle. If you got boob implants, if you got dentures, if you got Botox, if you got weaves, if you got dyed your hair, you're all fake. We are all fake. And one thing I can say about Theresa Roemer that you guys may not know. Yes, I have worked behind the scenes on many Bravo productions. And I don't know if she's ever mentioned this on her channel, but Theresa Roemer was on a TV show called Married to Medicine, produced by Bravo. The show was canceled. They didn't get ratings. They didn't get views, whatever. The show was canceled. But me talking to producers, me talking to the camera guys, because literally the same camera production people go to Atlanta, Orange County, Beverly Hills. They do all them shows. There's probably about like 20 different camera production people that they use to film all the different shows. They have said Theresa Roemer was the sweetest. Theresa Roemer was on time. Theresa Roemer is truly charitable. So, can nobody who don't give back to the world, nobody who has meaningful information to share with their audience can't influence me about shit. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let y'all make fun of her with her, some of her little fakes, allegedly, when she has assets and generational wealth to give on to her children and her grandchildren. Someone who has helped families eat. She has an estate. That means she has to have a housekeeper. She has to have a maid. She has to have an estate manager. She has to have an electrician on regular. Do you know how much it costs to change all these light bulbs, to go up a 20-foot ceiling, to change? Do you know how much an electrician is gonna charge you? Do you know how often they're gonna make those calls? An electrician, a landscapist, a manicurist, all that stuff. Do you know how much all that costs to run a home like that? On top of that, making your mortgage? All those employees that she hires, she has a YouTube channel, she has an editor, she has a videographer, she has all these people that she's paying. Theresa Roemer is giving people bags, food to eat, money to support themselves, to put themselves through college. And those people that are around her are learning lessons, you guys. A lot of you guys haven't been in those positions, or you guys don't see yourself in those positions, but it's very possible. This girl was from rags to riches. From rags to riches. She can teach you how to go from there to go to the top. But y'all focusing on some damn purses where basically all these designers produce the same quality as replicas. Let's keep it real. The gold coming off, stitching coming done. They don't give you the warranties. They don't give you all this stuff. Undoubtedly, Theresa Roemer is known in Texas for charity. Undoubtedly, her closet is the biggest closet in the world. Yours is not. Yet you guys are making fun of this girl when you can't. What she spends on maintenance on her car is more than what you make in a year. I cannot afford a $7 million home. I cannot afford to maintain a $7 million home. I will never talk about somebody who can teach me. Somebody that's on a level that you wish to be at so that your grandchildren and their grandchildren and their grandchildren and their grandchildren get to eat. Then you guys wonder, you guys want to talk crap about people. You want to make fun of people. You want to belittle people. Yet you're not giving back to society. You're not creating charities. You're not trying to share the wealth. Then you guys make fun of everybody. You guys make fun of everybody and for what they do. You want to make fun of their religions? Guess what? Now we got ISIS. You want to make fun of their sexualities? Guess what? We got the people that are down low, getting HIV and all this stuff and spreading it to their wives, spreading it to their girlfriends, spreading it to their husbands. Because you guys are making fun of people and not letting people be who they want to be. We got mass shootings. Guess what? Post nightclub.
Monday marks exactly 1 year since the deadliest mass shooting in American history. 49 people were killed in the attack at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando, Florida.
In Florida, the down low man who was truly gay and was made fun of for being gay by his father tried to amend his father and get his father's grace and honor back by killing all these gays and pledging himself to ISIS.
Speculation into the gunman's sexual orientation after reports surfaced that he was using gay dating apps as well as visiting the Pulse nightclub before the shooting. David Begnow is in Orlando. David, you just spoke to the shooter's father again, this time about a possible motive?
Look, Rena, these claims are coming from gay men who are telling law enforcement officials that they saw the shooter at the nightclub several times prior to the attack. In one case, there was a gay man who said that he saw the individual at the club and it was more than just someone in the area. He seemed to be interested in men, picking up men, and finding someone who he might want to date.
That's because y'all make fun of them. Y'all make fun of them. That man that did the mass shooting at that country place, at that country thing in Las Vegas. Y'all made him feel uncomfortable. Y'all made him feel insecure. Y'all made fun of him. Y'all made him feel wrong and did that. Now, the thing is, those of you that made fun of him don't reap the consequences of the heartache and the trauma. You guys ain't sitting there in the clubs getting shot at and getting killed. The poor innocent people that would love and support them are getting shot and killed when they would have been people's uplifting. You guys that make people like Aaron Hernandez feel uncomfortable being out with his sexuality, and now he has to exert his dominance and masculinity and kill these people that test him because he doesn't want to be seen as weak. He would rather kill himself than be out as a gay person. He would rather kill others than for his story to come out. But that's because society and making fun of people and belittling people and making them feel uncomfortable over things that are insignificant. When he could have been an asset to others. He could have been a big brother, a father to whatever. But because society want to make fun of people, society want to put all the pressure, you guys have contributed to a lot of evilness. I've dated men like Eric Hernandez. I've dated the big old buff athletes, tattoos and all that. I've dated the thugs, the doctors, the models, the actors, the entrepreneurs, the lawyers, the dentists, the 9-to-5, the McDonald's worker, the tycoon, the millionaire, the thousandaire, the hundredaire. I know what the pressure that they go through. And I learned to realize my worth and realize how I want to be a blessing unto them and how I will never make them feel uncomfortable so they can be honest to me. They can be honest if they have an STD. They can be honest if they have a wife. They can be honest or whatever. So they give me the chance to make a decision. That they don't kill me or do anything to hurt me to protect themselves, but to make sure they respect me as much as they respect themselves. At the end of the day, in closing, Theresa Roemer, you are a queen. You have inspired me. You have inspired others. I will continue to watch you. I will continue to support you. And can't nobody exploit you for real or fake when those bum bitches is stealing. Those bum bitches that's trying to steal your shit is trying to be on your level. You ain't trying to steal from him. He's trying to steal from you. That person who stole your items
tried to extort me for $500,000 because he couldn't get rid of my stuff. So he's like, well, if I can't get rid of her stuff, I'll just sell it back to her and get $500,000 for it. And so we set up a sting operation and everything failed. So that's when he decided to say, hey, I'm just going to ruin your reputation. I'm just going to ruin your name. I'm just going to tell the world everything's fake, which he knew it wasn't. But he thought, if I could just say that about you, it'll ruin your reputation.
Whatever it is, wanted what you got. He want to be on your level. So whether he exploits you or not, baby, I got what you want. That's why you trying to get on this. You going so crazy that you'll burglarize. You'll risk your life in jail to get what I have. I'm just spitting the facts. Theresa, we don't care about you having real or fake. We don't care about, you know, what people think about you. Can't nobody cancel you, boo. Can't nobody cancel Drew's Booze, the kings and queens of the Drew Boo kingdom, okay? Can't nobody cancel us. And you guys, and this, our growing channel has shown that. Thank you guys for showing people that it's possible to overcome anything and that people will allow you to express yourself. People won't cancel you because you want to say something. People won't silence you because you want to share your experience, positive or negative. So thank you guys for being a positive reassurance to people that it's possible with our channel. Drew got your back. I see the truth. And upcoming videos, I will be talking about all the celebrities that got fakes. Paris Hilton, the housewives, the Kardashians, allegedly have fakes. Legally, I have to say the word allegedly. But you know I'm gonna come with the receipts. So you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys, please touch somebody today. Please do something positive. Please better yourself today. I hope this really resonates with you. I hope this really touches you, and I hope that we can spread more positivity. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.